Okay, I'm going through the Edmodo tasks checklist for the practitioner badge. And the first thing I need to do is show that I set my time zone on Edmodo. So that means I need to go to my account and then to settings, where I have already set the time zone to Pacific Standard Time. And you will also notice that I have uploaded a picture of my son and me, of course. And then to change my alerts and update my preferences, I need to change my email and text updates, and I'm choosing to be updated through my school email account. And I only want to know when I receive direct messages and when I have requests for students to join groups and when I have connections requests. And I'm going to save those updates. The next thing I need to go to is my profile. And so up here I go account, profile, and there I need to show that I set up my profile and that I completed the About Me section. So here's my profile. I changed that I teach from 7th to 8th grade basic math. And for About Me, I just wrote a quick little blurb. And then I need to talk about my groups that I have created. And I've created several groups. Let me go to my home screen. You'll see here I've created several groups for my school year this year, and then there's a couple groups that I'm a member of from previous activities. And then within my groups, so let's just pick my first period. Within that group, I had to create a post. So here's my post. It says to write, oh, that's the assignment, just a second. The post is with a new quarter starting. We will set some new goals. So start thinking about your personal goals so you're prepared for your individual conference with me. That is for all of my current groups, first period, third period, fourth period, academic period, and fifth period. And then I also created an assignment, which is a reflection about first quarter accelerated math goals. And now for my resource library. So if we go up to library, in my library, I have, let's see, I created a folder. I titled that folder Accelerated Math. And then within that folder, I put a link for my students to Renaissance Place because the link is unique from school to school. Next, I need to show you my communities and publishers. And so if I'll scroll down from my home screen, you will see that I have joined the math community, the professional development community. I also, for publishers, I've picked Khan Academy, Powtoon, and then it hasn't registered yet. I did request to be part of a PLC within a different community. On my calendar planner, this is one I'm struggling with, so I'm still working on it. And so I went to my Edmodo planner, and I have the coming soon, the writing a reflection about my accelerated math. And then I tried to put that next week on Wednesday is the last day of the grading period, and for some reason it is not showing up, and I'm not entirely sure why. So that's something I'm trying to figure out still. And then from there, I close out of my planner. And then in the App Store, I downloaded, or I chose to use, let's see, where's my apps? There we go. I chose to look at Snapshot, but also this box and whisker plot piece. And so those are two apps that I plan to use. Let me click off of there. Edmodo uses. I will address this in my reflection on my Google site about how I plan to use Edmodo in my classroom. I feel like that would be more beneficial and a good piece in my reflection. As for Edmodo resources, when I go up to the Help menu, which is right here, There are many resources that I can direct my students to if they want to choose I'm a student, the parents to, my administrators, and myself. And then the very last thing, I'm going to go back to Edmodo now, is, come on, is I need to go all the way down to blog. And there's a very intriguing document here about getting the free Common Core resources in a snap. And so this is that snapshot piece, which is a new app on Edmodo, and it is definitely something that I plan to use, and so you will see me reflecting about this a little bit within my reflection as one of my uses for Edmodo in the classroom. Thank you for your time. We are going to finish there.